Here we are, hole 3, par 5, brand new hole. Going to take another look at this one. A little bit of a tailwind this time. Once again, very similar strategy. More so, put it in the fairway is going to be the most important. QB will be good. Extra mile, less good. But as long as your ring play is good, your perfect ball is good, should be okay. I'd pretty much try to stay away from this if you can. So if you have a rock or a QB that you can use, just for accuracy purposes, it's probably a much better club. This is a pretty tight fairway to hit down here and is really going to require perfect ball. And anytime that you have to hit perfect ball, I kind of prefer not to need to. So you can see, a great ball to the left there. I was going to push that off to the side, no doubt. So with the tailwind, definitely going to just kind of go into about half power. I won't have to be nearly as perfect with my perfect ball timing. So it makes sense to just kind of do it this way, just so, I can kind of hit somewhere up there close to perfect ball and just get it into the fairway right down the center. Anytime with the tailwind, that's what I would recommend, is the QB approach. See, I basically got it out as far as my opponent, and we have straight into the wind on the second shot. With the extra range of the Titan that I brought, it's going to make my shot a little bit easier than my opponent's, just a tiny bit, because I'm going to have an extra 6 yards to play with, which is going to create a nicer angle. Right around 2 backspin is what you want at least for this shot, so anything else is going to come in just a little bit too hot. So that is definitely more than 2-3 rings of power. It's probably at least 3 rings of power there. So it's going to be just a bit much. Coming in a little bit hot. So ideally I want to get this up here. Looks like not really quite able to do that to exactly where I want. I'm going to try maybe right around 1 backspin, somewhere right in here. Catch just a little bit of power up into here. I did catch my perfect, so let's see. It looks like it might clip the rough. So wanted to get a little bit risky there. Try to get, if you can keep off that top spin, it's going to create better speed coming into the hole. So it looks like you may need to just kind of get the ball just a little bit farther off the tee going into headwinds. Otherwise, if I get a massive headwind into the face there on the approach, I'll just make sure that I put it into the green. So I wouldn't have played it quite as tight as I did with that shot, because I'd want to avoid, making a mental mistake and, potentially put it in the bunker. But all I'm trying to do here is essentially the minimum that I need to make sure that I still gave it a really good chance to go in, but at the same time, no harm was done by trying to get a little aggressive there. But good luck there, and I'll catch you on the next hole.